was not growing, not doing anything. You know, like it's very cardboardy. The leaves of those grew very wonky and very crooked and very like indented. It was not pretty. In the beginning I really loved him. Then he grew a lot like this and I really didn't like him anymore. Hi everyone, I'm Lulu from Plants by Lulu and welcome on my channel. So I'm back. I had a redo for my bachelor thesis, and during the thesis month I had prepared a whole schedule of when I filmed, how much I filmed, when I edited and stuff. And I had scheduled that I would edit footage the period after the thesis. But I had a redo, so I couldn't edit. This will be my first video back because it was the planning, you know, to bring out other videos and then film this one at the end of August. But that didn't work out, so I have footage of other videos. I will edit that, but they will come after this one because it's the end of August and I want to do my favorites. So, you know, don't forget to smash the subscribe button. Let's go. First one is my Hoya Australis. I have this one, I think almost 3 years now, and in the beginning I really loved him. Then he grew a lot like this and I really didn't like him anymore. There were a bunch of small leaves tucked together and I really didn't see the beauty of those leaves anymore because it was too much. So I chopped him to here and then I regretted that. But you know, this time I really like how he grew out. So I have fallen out of love with this plant, but also fallen back in love with it. The next one is my Zamya Perforatum. This is also known as the cardboard palm. And you know, his leaves really feel like cardboard. You know, like it's very cardboardy. I do not have this plant for that long, I think a year. And I really wanted this because I saw it in one of Harley G's videos. And I thought, oh my god, when he is big and large, it looks so awesome. Then I saw one for sale online and I thought, why not? Why not try? It wasn't that pricey. I think it was 23 euros plus shipping, so it was fine for a normal plant. There was another plant in it. There were 2 plants in it, but that one died. I don't know why that one died, but that one died and now I'm just left with this one. But this one is maturing because he gave 3 new leaves this year, all this size, and the 4th was this one. So I'm very happy he is sizing up, and it seems that this one is pretty happy. The next one is Hoya Australis ASL1. This Hoya is so beautiful. I don't know if you can see this, but the leaves are looking like there's paint on them. If I or someone has painted silver in layers on him. And I don't think you can see it, but in some light the silver is reflective, so it gives a beautiful shine to it. I'm so amazed that nature can do this, that this is possible. maybe with a little bit of help from humans, but still, it's so beautiful. It's so mesmerizing. So yeah, that's this one. The next one is an oldie for me. It's the philodendron bilietiae or bilietii. And I had a very big one. I don't know if you remember, but I made a video where I cut him up. And this is one of the cuttings. You know, the cutting began with this small leaf. And I thought, oh, for a while he will put out this small of leaves because my mother plant did that when I first got him. So I thought, okay, it's the same way. And look at this leaf. Look at this leaf. It's almost the size of my head and it's not hardened yet. So, you know, I'm very impressed with this cutting. And I'm very happy that this billy is growing because my mother plant was not growing for like, I think it was a year, almost a year, was not growing, not doing anything. So I'm happy that I see him grow again. So the mother plant of my billy had lost a lot of orange in its stems. So I thought he lost a bit of its charm, but look at this orange. Look at how bright orange. I don't think it's showing on camera, but for example, this is how the second leaf came out in orange. This is how the new leaf comes out in orange. So I hope you can see, right? That's orange. And the oh, it's maybe hard to see, but this is almost dark red, kind of brownish dark red. So much color is in this plant now. And you know, my mother plant lost almost all its orangey color. So I'm very happy the color is back. Okay, the last one of my favorites is Hoya Australis. And it's this beauty. First of all, this is a cutting of my mother plant who died because of mites, and the leaves of those grew very wonky and very crooked and very like indented. It was not pretty. You know, that were the first leaves on this plant. First I thought it was part of the plant, so I didn't really like it. And then I noticed mites. So this one is growing, this one is happy, this one is steady, and you know, I normally typically like the plants with darker leaves, and this is a Hoya with dark leaves. And when I first got him, he had dark green leaves. It came with 2 leaves and those were dark green, but this one now looks almost black. It's dark green, black. And normally I don't like black plants. For example, black begonias or something like, I don't really like them. But for some reason, I really like this one. And I'm so happy his new leaves are not crooked or indented or weird. He is just so beautiful and he's growing, and you know, I'm happy with that. So that were my favorites of August. I hope you liked it. I'm so happy to be back. I really missed, you know, telling you about my plans and connecting with you. If you liked it, please hit the subscribe button and the like button, and I will see you in the next video. Doei!